Sometimes you just gotta be feeling yourself. Like, she's sturdy. She's solid as a rock. Hey, how are y'all doing? Good afternoon, Monifa. Hello, Shiny Valentina. Afua, what's up? Thank you so much. Oh, that's you. Okay. Bruna Butterfly Food. Hey. So, I said she's 30. And I said she's 30 because it's a lot of people that try to tear me down in my real life. Like, people, like, it's a lot of people I've realized I gotta leave behind on this journey. This new world we live in, a lot of people gonna be left behind because they just not on a level. They just not on my level. Peace, Justin Maurice. They just not. I'm sorry. And you gotta be solid as a rock and stand on your square. What you feel is what it is. Because there's a lot of people's opinions that is warped as hell. Talking to more and more people, I'm starting to see some people's mentality is just, like, it's just fried. Like, there's no help for it. Unfortunately, what'd you say, Afua? I didn't know that was you. I didn't know this was your name on YouTube. But my point is this. I had a crazy ass day yesterday to where I couldn't even wake up on time to work the polls. Which, that probably happened for a reason, y'all. Because I've been mulling over doing it for a while.
So
and
what was this? Why do I have two then?
Sorry, I'm in the store.
Yeah, you have 3.
No, I went to another one.
But I actually overslept. I set my timer and everything, and I did not wake up.
Lettuce and tomatoes.
So now I'm like, should I even vote? Who the hell am I voting for?
No tomatoes.
No tomato, but she.
Yep, you gotta stay on your square, Afua. Yeah, because people will make you feel a certain type of way in your life, but you gotta understand, some of those people don't even fucking matter. So, a lot of them don't matter. When you understand the mentality of people and how much people like to put on airs in front. For instance, I keep stressing this. It's so many people that want to tell you how to live your life, tell you how to feel, tell you how to react to shit, right? But those people don't even take their own fucking advice. Thank you, Monifa. A fool said fuck voting. Exactly. I'm telling you, God did not let me hear that alarm for a reason. I was totally prepared to work the polls, get my little 350, and I overslept. My kids is with their father. It was just me that I had to worry about this morning. Why didn't I wake up? I'm telling you, that was a sign. And that's a sign that pushed me even forward to this attitude I have that people don't understand. I'm a goddess. I do what I want. I say what I want. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to deal with me. But I'm elevating my mind to something different, and I got to leave a lot of these peons behind. And I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about people in my real life that I know in New York. You said, LOL, voting solves nothing, but I digress. It doesn't. I just was going for the money. I'm going to be honest with you. It's $3.50 for the day. But beyond just the money, they would have forced me to vote. And I don't even know who I'm voting for. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm kind of glad it happened that way because I know that there's a bigger agenda for me. You don't have ice cups? There's a bigger agenda for me. You don't have ice cups? Where is not in here? I just wanted a little iced coffee. I'm trying to make my own iced coffee in the bodega, and they have no ice cups. Damn it. Can you? Okay. FBA Nigel, Aaliyah, you a stone cold baddie. Thank you so much. Thank you, King. No, but what I'm saying is, though, beyond the physical, I want to be mentally and spiritually a baddie to where nobody can touch me. Nobody's opinions of me can touch me. You understand? And a lot of times I do let people affect me because they get the wrong idea about me. But fuck those people. You don't know me. You don't know my journey. And one day I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to start doing story time. I'll do it little by little. I'll give y'all more of a piece of me because I feel that it needs to be done. You know, again, I'm listening to people telling me, don't give everybody your story for free and this, that, and the third. And I'm the type of person, I'm an open book. I really don't care. And honestly, it's therapeutic to talk about some of the things that you have been through. FBA, Aaliyah, how much your rent up there? I know it's at least $2,000. Yeah, my rent right now is not. It's $1,100 because I'm in a studio. That's why I'm trying to leave New York because I need more space. I have too many kids to be living in a studio. This was supposed to be a temporary situation for 2 months, and then the pandemic kept me there longer than what I was supposed to. But I am trying to go to Houston this week to change my license. Hopefully everything will work out. If not this week, they can get out of our country. Facts, but we gotta replace them with something because the people of the community need a store. People probably get their nourishment. Look, cup of noodles. They got a couple of grocery items, but it's not like you could go major shopping in here. They have like, you know, let's look up here, diapers. I had to buy diapers out the corner store the other day too. Normally I would order or go to Walmart, but because I don't know, I got caught up with other stuff. But anyway, a fool says, hell yeah, it's therapeutic. Yes, that's why I always encourage people to get a YouTube channel. I don't feel there's anything wrong with telling your story as long as you're solid enough to hear the backlash. You got to be solid. And I feel like I'm sturdy right now. I'm sturdy because I could take whatever anybody has to say, negative or positive. I'm at that point in my life where you can't really move me. You understand? Shiny Valentina, Texas cost of living is better. Less than half of what I could get out here. A 3-bedroom out here, average, is between $2,200 and it could go up to $3,000. It just depends on the neighborhood. And sometimes that's not including utilities. I have 3 children. I can't do it. I'm not one of these people in New York City that's gonna front like she's doing good. I'm not. I got on the wig and glasses, but I'm still not doing good. This is gonna be my everyday wig. Y'all wait and see. But now, and that's also a vibe of New York. People living outside of their means, and you end up getting caught in that same type of environment. We buy shit that we don't. We got the plug, but it's $150. $150. Sound like an inside job to me. And you know, a lot of those firework companies were gonna lose money because they knew the summer was gonna be shut down. So they probably planted them in the hood and had some little undercover agents in the hood selling them to other people in the hood. So that now when they start shooting us, like how they doing these kids in Chicago, when they start shooting us, we ain't gonna know if it's a firework or a fucking gun. Yeah. All right, Shiny Valentina, cheaper than the East Coast. Facts. I'm ready to go out west. FBA Nigel, New York cost of living is some bullshit. How do y'all do it? And I'm from Jersey. This is what I'm saying. A lot of us are only here by default because our parents are from here, and we, you know, this is, you can't help where you came from, but you can help where you're going, right? I don't have to stay here because I was born here. All right, it could work for y'all, but it ain't working for me. Monifa, more power to you, sis. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you so much for tuning in. Margarita, stay strong, sister. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm solid. I've been through too much. Y'all made the ice cup. I'm so thirsty. What was I saying? I've been through too much to be moved. I cannot be moved. I cannot be shaken. Period. And anybody that, like I said, I come in peace. My name is Goddess Masterpiece because I want God to work through me and I want to master peace. But I also am with the shits. If you come at me crazy, I'm going to have to shut you down because I command respect. All right? At this point in my life, it's not even an option for you to respect me. And you don't have to like me. I love y'all. But I'm saying in real life, a lot of people don't like me because I come off so strong. And maybe it comes off cocky, but I'm not really cocky. A fool says, are you trying to get a house or an apartment? Apartment is cheaper in Georgia. I want a house. I really want a house. I want a yard for my kids to play in. But check some things out. Change my ID over, and then once you're a resident, you can apply for different services or whatever. Listen, I won't deny the help. I need it. I'm a single mother. If there's some type of programs and services, I'm gonna take it. What? Thank you, Margarita. And yeah. So yeah. But I definitely want a better life than what's going on out here, because this ain't it. People think they doing it out here and they really not. Sorry. I need a nose ring too. My nose ring fell out. Anyway, though, I just came on here to tell y'all that you gotta be solid. Don't let nobody steer you wrong. So much greater than they are. They don't like to be honest about the bad things in their life. Thank you so much. They don't like to be honest about where they went wrong in their life. They try to portray like everything's all good. I'm not one of those people, and I don't have to be one of those people to fit in. You know what I'm saying? I will tell y'all where I made mistakes at, and I will tell you the lessons I learned. But when you don't acknowledge the bad things, you will never grow and you will never heal. Wait, what y'all say? Used for FBA say that's because New York is the largest marketplace in the country, so niggas consume.
How many cups you need?
2, I'm about to pay for it.
Alright, it's ready.
I got it. So it's a coffee, a small coffee, and an iced cup. You said the largest market in the country, so niggas consume 100 miles per hour up there. In New York, bums wear the designer clothes. I'm done. You right. You don't be knowing if they really homeless or not, because they come with Nikes, Jordans, FBA Nigel, Sheena Bodega, straight New York shit. I am. I be trying to take y'all on this journey with me so y'all can see. That's why I want to leave. This. Wait, huh? And that too, yeah. A fool says, I feel you. I love, what? You love a house, but to buy a house off in suburban house, gotta have big money. Or a big bag, yeah.
Big and cheese? No.
Damn, I left my other card. It's alright. I'm gonna use cash.
I got turkey sandwich.
But anyway, y'all. Do I even want this grape juice? Let me get a cup. You said all them niggas in the background from different countries. LOL. Facts. This was a small coffee. Look, it's still some in there. And the iced cup. Okay. Can I get a straw? Yeah, but New York is one of the biggest melting pots. You said I live in a house, right? I mean, I grew up in a house, but I can't afford a house in New York. How much is a house in New York City? Do you know? Yeah, how much is a house in New York City, would you say? You don't know? You live in an apartment? See? Thank you. Even the business owners. Now, a lot of these people... Sorry, I gotta put my straw in. A lot of these people are waiting for their family members to die so they can inherit the house. Let's keep it a whole buck. In New York... Alright. That's exactly what I'm talking about. And like I said, I don't mind taking money from the state or the city. Fuck that. We deserve reparations any motherfucking way. So, what's up? Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, y'all, we deserve reparations. So if I can get some type of help out there, I'm gonna get it. You said, Aaliyah, if you come to North Carolina or Texas, you're gonna have a house in 2 years. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said I don't mind starting with an apartment, and then once I get really, really established, then I'll get a house. Because that's all I could think about, y'all. I'm obsessed with Texas right now. I'm obsessed with leaving New York. Like, that's all I could think about numerous times a day. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be easy to uproot my whole life. But I feel like if I stay here, I'm not going to make it. I'm going to either end up in jail, in a mental health facility. Can y'all see me? Jail, a mental health facility, or dead. Because the shit that's going on out here is making me want to fight. And these cops don't play fair. And if I really get in that mindset, I ain't gonna be here. So I feel like for me to live a good life with my kids, I gotta get out of here. There's no other way. What y'all saying? You said, I commend you, sis. You have young children, so keep strong. My youngest is 16, And what you say? You said it's so stressful. The heck, it's sunny out here. I can't even see. I gotta go in the shade. Oh, you're so grateful for that. Keep strong. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, sis. Yes, Superstar Bella, reparations. We gotta keep pressing it. And did y'all vote today? Because I didn't go vote. Let me see. You said New York is a wrap. Time to come back south. We lost that battle up there. Let it go, family. No facts. I said that. Afua, didn't I say that to you? On Facebook, we be going back and forth. I'm like, we need to take the South back over. The whole lower hemisphere, though. From Cali to Maryland. New York, Jersey. They could have that shit. The crackers could go up north where they belong. And we're going to take back over the South because that's where we came from. And our ancestors had to migrate from the South in order to make a better life in the North. But shit ain't really good up here either. So, yeah. What y'all saying? I see why you feel that way. Nigel, you said if you make $3,000 a month in New York, you poor. In the South, $3,000 a month, you're a homeowner. This is what I'm saying. That it's embarrassing out here to say you make less than $5,000 or $6,000 a month. Literally, it's embarrassing because people know you really ain't making it. They know you're not making it. Everything costs, and especially a time like now where shit is slowly but surely opening up for us. It's not just open. That's for people that got money in the bank. That's people that don't have to struggle to go to work. They can choose to stay home. A lot of people that's out here that's living paycheck to paycheck cannot choose to stay home. They just can't. Let's see. Change is good. Yes, LV. And honestly, as a tourist, they say, this is what they say, we're not really the type of people that like change. And I think that is true. I like to feel a sense of consistency. I like stability. So change is a little bit scary, but scary is good too. Because I'm not going to let fear get the best of me. It's a whole world out here. I should not feel like this is the best that life can be. No. Oh, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. I don't want to make it here. I don't. I don't care about making it here anymore. Monifa says, shit, that's the hardest. It's usually worth it, so go for it, sis. Right. I know it's going to be worth it. And I know it's going to be people that's going to try to come. Once they see me set up shop, they going to try to come. But that's their business. I got to worry about me now. And this shit is a miserable life. What you saying? Yes, you said that. Right, Afua? We talked about that. We was like, we need to take the whole South. The whole shit. I'm just not going to Georgia. But, I mean, if I was to go to Georgia, let me not say that, Afua. If I was to go to Georgia, it's not going to be in Atlanta. I would go, like, to another county that's on the outskirts. Because, you know, I feel like I want a family. I'm not going to go somewhere as a single mother, somewhere where the women to men ratio is that high. Like, 20 women to one man. I'm good. My king ain't in Atlanta. I'll tell you that much. Sorry. But not that I'm going just for that. It's nice to, you know, to think about that. But I'm really going for my kids. Me and my kids. I just want them to have a safe space. They could just play. And I could just be in the shade and sipping lemonade. And just watch them. You know what I'm saying? And not feel like, damn, the parks is closed. Or, you know, they want to play on the sidewalk, the city sidewalk. And that's not safe. There's nothing safe about that. We don't have a yard where we at right now. That's the people. We live in someone's house. And that's their yard. So we're not going to play in their yard. I'm sure. I mean, they probably wouldn't mind. But I don't feel comfortable. It's not my spot. But yeah, we are supposed to pay rent in somebody else's place for them to pay their mortgage, for them to have a good life. And I'm done with that shit. Superstar Bella, that's a song, not the truth. It's like, do what you love. We do what we have to do so we can do what we want to do. Exactly. I have not been able to travel living here. This is the type of place where if you really don't have good credit, you're not going to be trapped. You're not going to be doing too much extra shit. And that's the misconception about New York City, too. Because if you're not well-to-do, you're not really doing it. You just in a place where there's so many things you could do. But if you can't afford to do it, then you're miserable. Right? So, let me see what else y'all saying. You said, girl, I fully agree with you. Especially if you come to Atlanta. Don't move to Atlanta. Rather Cobb County or DeKalb County. Right, that's what I was saying. One of the counties. What about Fulton? Isn't Fulton County one of them too? But that's why I said I would not move to the city of Atlanta. It would be the outskirts. Because ice cream truck is loud. You said in Africa you can have a compound building, a house, basically a mini mansion for $300. But I'm not ready for us to go to Africa yet. To get rid of white supremacy, we must fight here. Yes. Who said that? Hold on, I can't even see. That's a fool? Yes. You say you're not ready to go to Africa yet. I'm done. Damn, Mr. Softy, you too loud. Messing up my video. Let me hurry up and slide past him, y'all. I remember it was a story about the ice cream truck. That they used to sell drugs from the ice cream truck. That's probably why they used to be out in the wintertime. We'd be like, why is the ice cream truck out right now? That doesn't even make no damn sense. It's cold as shit. Wait, what y'all saying? You said, I live in ATL and I know ATL school districts are not good. Oh, shit, really? I thought they were good. Let's see. You said, if we let them run us to Africa, we already lost? That, I like that. Honestly, that's some real shit you said. And I always said that. Like, y'all cannot run us out of America. Y'all brought us here. We need to stay here and fight for our right to be here. But it's too many scared-ass Negroes. And they let stupid shit distract them. Like these fireworks. You see how easy it is for... I'm telling y'all, I read an article. The fireworks companies that usually let off fireworks and like the professional ones for the 4th of July. They can't work this year. So what do you think they did? They leaked the shit in the hood. Right? And they still getting the money because black people are paying for the shit. It's not free. They paying for it. And do you know they set a house on fire already in the Bronx? Already with the fireworks. Because these are not like the usual fireworks that we normally seeing. These are the exclusive shits. Y'all not noticing they making new sounds? It's not just a... It's like... Like, what the fuck is this shit? Yo. Let me see what else y'all saying. I'm about to go in the house so y'all can see me better. What's that? Oh, hey, Y2 Kenyon. A fool says Fulton County is where ATL is. Yeah, but I'm talking about not in the actual Atlanta, right? Like the towns or whatever outside of Atlanta. Even though that's not really that much better, right? You said I may be in ATL July 4th. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I know some shit is going to be going down on July 4th, people. I don't even really want to be outside. Because if they going to be doing this shit with the fireworks again, it's going to be another holiday where we're seeing over 100 people shot. Okay? Like, how did that happen? How did that even happen? And why didn't my package come? Somebody is taking my package. Because every day I'm seeing X, Y, and Z was delivered. And Every day that shit is not here. All right. You said once BB King's closed, New York was a wrap. Oh shoot, BB King's. I'm done. What you know about BB King's? Bruna Butterfly. No, Fulton County is Atlanta. Don't live in Fulton County with kids. Really? Why is that? What's wrong with Fulton County? Wow. Y2 Kenyan, that's right. Fight where we at, right. Damn, these comments is going. You said then free mansions for everybody. Facts. That's what I'm talking about. FBA Niger says, Aaliyah, political question. What are your thoughts on black Americans relocating to Africa for opportunities? Well, we are talking about that now. And, I mean, I wouldn't mind going to Africa if I had a whole group of people going. Because now this is a whole different country. This is a whole different way of living. And although I'm an alpha female and I don't mind doing things alone, going to a whole new continent, not just a country, continent, that is, you know, yeah. I just want to know that I have my people to back me up, if anything. Because, you know, in Africa, they have tribal wars and shit. Like, that's some other shit. Like, they burn down whole villages. Like, we have not gone through things like to that degree yet. So I feel like we would need a strong, solid foundation for that. But it's not like I'm totally against it. But I do feel like we do need to fight here first. Why the hell is the door open? A fool or not, ATL school district is terrible. Wow. Wow. You said they not even from here. Who you talking about, Y2 Kenyan? Let me see. You said, oh, but we not going to ATL for fireworks, though. Oh, what? Oh, okay. You got to hit me on my inbox. I want to know what you going for. I'm nosy. You said about to be an armed march. Oh, you did tell me. It's going to be an armed march? Yo, I would love to go. Damn, I wish I was a man with no kids. I swear I do. I mean, I love my kids. I love being a woman, but I'm saying, for shit like this, you said a show of force. I can't see. FBA Niger, them Africans was calling us slaves on Twitter today over a goddamn Wi-Fi joke about Africa. Weirdos. Wow. They called y'all slaves, but yet... Why are they coming to America then? If we slaves, what are y'all coming over here for? To be the new slaves? I mean, I'm confused. Y2 Kenyan, you said none, boy. Sorry, I was trying to put my eyelashes on before I went to the store and it wasn't working. I still got the glue in my eye. Vivian Herndon says, if you ever stay in the Atlanta area, Cobb County is cool, but that's where most of the white people at, and it's more expensive. So DeKalb County, Henry County, or Douglas County is cool. Okay. Like I said, I like Georgia. I've been to Georgia a few times. I liked it. It's not like, oh my God, I can't stand Georgia. This is that for me, like I said, as a single woman, I want to date. No offense to anybody. I know people be getting offended every time I talk about me being single and dating. But it's true. I mean, I don't belong to anybody, so I do want to be in a relationship eventually. I'm not rushing into it, but I would like to have some options, goddammit. Like, where's the options? You said they doing me the same way on the packages. Yeah. I'm like, I keep pressing my neighbors upstairs, like, y'all didn't get my package? Like, I was really gonna go off on her. Like, are you trying to take my baby stuff? Because I'm waiting for my kids' summer clothes. This is not even, like, nothing that's worth taking. What y'all saying? Too many people in the metropolitan area, over 10 million, way too crowded. Pick somewhere. As I say, Houston. Houston is still growing. It's up and coming. They're still building. So, yeah. I think I'm going to mess with Houston. Let me see what else. Bruna Butterfly. That's the same thing I tell my cousin. The school systems aren't very good in general, unless you can afford private. Plus, the environment to me isn't child friendly. Really? In Georgia? Wow. Interesting. I don't think I've been to, what you said, Fulton County is not for kids? Afua Picasso, but we can't lawfully have guns in Africa, so I'm pissed if we consider going. What do you mean it's unlawful? All the fucking drama that be going on in these African villages? How? How is that? Afua, I don't want to go to Africa until we have a private jet to transport our weapons and other shit. Ooh. King, you don't be playing. You don't be playing. Y2K, LOL, nothing wrong with dating. Thank you. But I'll be getting a lot of backlash for saying these things because it's like, I guess people are taking it the wrong way. Like I'm desperate or I'm putting myself out there. But now I'm really not. I'm just talking, telling y'all how I feel. Superstar, Bella, Atlanta is bring your own man type of place. Exactly. That's always what I said. Like, you gotta already come with a husband. Not even a man. Y'all gotta be solid. Because there's a lot of women out there. Beautiful women in Atlanta. I ain't bringing my man to y'all. Sorry, ladies. I know I'm cute, but shit, there's a lot of gorgeous women in Atlanta. Too much competition. Bruna Butterfly Fool. Also, be careful in Metro Atlanta with DL men and STD rates. Super high. Facts. You know, I heard that too. A lot of DL men. Because, you know, they got too many options out there. It's a lot of, you know, the homosexual community out there. And, you know, I'm sure the trannies even look good. God damn. Sorry, but yeah, it's true. And some men are just freaks. I don't think that they're gay. I just think they're freaks. I'm going to be honest with you. I be saying that all the time. I think a lot of men just want to be freaked out. I don't know if it's so much that they just want penis. They just want to feel like a bitch. So, ladies, we got to start, like, yeah. Treating these men like bitches if that's what they want. Look, we could sign an NDA. If you want to be pegged, just sign this NDA and then I won't say anything. I mean, because that's how I feel about it. Like, a lot of these men they just want some freak activity. Like, what the fuck? Excuse me, I'm going somewhere else. Let me stay back to it. Afua says, Davey, if you come here. Afua. I am way older than you. But that's flattering. Thank you, though. I know I'm like over 10 years older than you. Monifa Jones, called a PO. It happened to me. I finally spoke with someone. They informed me the package was actually at the post office, so just maybe give them a call. Oh, okay. Thank you. Yes. Okay. It might be because it's like I ordered stuff for my kids and they sent it in a separate package every day. It was like 28 pieces. 2 this day. 5 this day. You know, it's like they broke it up so stupid. And I'm like, damn, my kids need summer clothes. What are y'all doing? Superstar Bella, Cypress, Texas is nice outside of Houston. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah, I definitely want to be in Houston, though. I want to be, you know, close to Houston because I don't want to be in Dallas. I'm hearing a lot of, like, racist shit about Dallas. But I know Dallas is nice as well. Also, San Antonio, I think I heard, and Austin. But Houston is where I want to be. Bruna Butterfly Fool. No, I wasn't talking about the entire state. I was talking about Atlanta, not child friendly, unless you live in outer suburbs. Oh, okay. Okay, sis. Y'all laughing at me? Superstar Bella and Monifa. Y2K, you know I'm good, big homie. LOL, don't treat me like a bitch. Well, you're a man's man, and we appreciate you, King. But I'm telling you, I be feeling like these men are freaks. I've heard men say some of the, like, craziest shit in my life, so I know. And these are straight men. Like, I know these men are attracted to women. Because to me, if you could get up for a woman, then you have an attraction for a woman. So that's not the issue. The issue is you want something beyond just you being the aggressor. You know what I mean? The man usually is the one giving it, right? I think they want to take it. And I don't know if it's necessarily because it's a man. They just want to feel how we be feeling. Sorry, all right. Bruna Butterfly Fool. I'm trans and feel very comfortable in Atlanta. I'm not a slut though, and very picky about men I associate myself with. They be mad thirsty, shaking my head. I'm trying to tell you. That's why I said I know y'all be looking good out there. You see, I'm not a hater. I may not be in that lifestyle, but whatever you choose to do is what you choose to do. You know what I'm saying? That's your business. It's not affecting me. As long as it doesn't affect me, I have no problems with it. Like, honestly, one of the best parties I went to was at a gay club. Let me tell you. It wasn't really, a trans club, though. It was mostly black men, and they wasn't flamboyant. And let me tell you something. I was looking in the crowd to see if I knew somebody. But beyond that, a lot of these men, I could tell. I was like I study people, and I was like, damn, a lot of them are confused. You could tell they trying to see what is it that they want. Because I went to the bar, and they had 4 male exotic dancers on the bar. So as you're ordering your drink, you got penis and balls dangling in your face. Penis and balls, right? So the men are up there ordering drinks with penis and balls in their face. And this one man, he saw me come up, and he's like, first of all, they didn't even want to let us in, but we had the hookup to get us in. So he was like, I just came here with my boy. I didn't know it was this. I said, sir, you don't got to explain nothing to me, because I'm not here to bag nobody. I don't know you. Enjoy. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, the music was banging. I had an awesome freaking time. So I'm not homophobic, but I would prefer a man to admit that that's what he wants. Don't lead a woman on. That's the part about it that I just don't like, is the untruthfulness. But anyway, you said not Austin. What's wrong with Austin? Yo, Y2K says, oh shit, nah, I'm definitely a giver. I don't take shit. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Look, whatever you like is what you like. I'm just saying, there's some men that are freaks. Bruno Butterfly, for no, ma'am, I wasn't saying you hate it. I think you're really nice, and I'm a huge fan. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, because I don't want to offend you in any way. I think I'm a comedian sometimes. I try to make jokes, but I don't feel like I've ever been offensive. It's only when certain people in the community have been offensive towards cisgender women, and so, that's unacceptable, because, black women are more accepting. Black women befriend people in the LGBT community, so I don't think we should be treated like that. But that's another topic. We're not going to go there today. We strictly talking about what we got to do as the people moving forward and staying strong within your spirit, because there's so many people that try to break us down. Like, we got to know that we are kings and queens regardless of what people say about us. Who said that, Bruno? If I so much hate they lying. Myron Harris, who's your favorite MC? My favorite, I'm old school, so I got a top 5. Y'all want to know my top 5? My top 5 is Nas, of course. My top 5 is weird. Not really Nas, but Nas. I like Fabulous. I like Ghostface Killah, and it's not because of his lyrics. Okay, it's more so the swag he brings to the music. It's something about that swag that Ghostface has that I'm so attracted to. Like, he's sturdy. He's the type of man that can't be moved. I don't know. I just always was attracted to his vibe. And who else? All right, I got those 3. I'm trying to think of 2 more people. Because I'm not the usual, Tupac, Biggie. They was cool. But they wasn't like my faves. Like, oh my God, I love this person. I got all their music. Honestly, I like Kanye West. I'm going to be honest with you. I have a lot of his music downloaded. So I would say he might be one of my favorites too. And a lot of people don't like him. But I'm talking about old Kanye. I like. And, yeah, I'm going to get back to y'all on that 5th one. Let me see what else y'all saying. Y2K, Austin, racist capital of Texas. Oh, really? It's Austin? I thought it was Dallas. Okay, he said, yeah, you funny as hell. Great personality. Everybody say so. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. He said, yes, on topic. We can't never go back to the way it was. Nah, we can't. It's different. 2020 is different. It's so different. That's why I say you can't have no fear. You got to be sturdy, because what's going on and what's to come, we really don't know. it's so much going on. So you gotta be solid, and you gotta get in touch with your spirituality. Oh, you said you can't respect that Bruno Butterfly fool? Oh, about what? Cisgender? You said, of course, God saying yes. Nah, because he's from Queens, too. FBA Nigel, wait. Cisgender, the academic LGBT language is in the streets now. It is. Yes, it is. They use cisgender all the time. To, to clarify. Because you can't really say certain wording. Some trans women don't want to be called trans. They are women. Some of them who went through the change or they lived their life as a woman, they want to be called a woman. They have that right. Biggie. Yeah, no, Biggie is cool, but he's not one of my favorites. I'm sorry. He just wasn't. He's cool. I listen to Biggie, but it's not like he's in my playlist. Somebody I go to like now. I just don't. You said Biggie started the modern era, though. He did, but again, he's not on my top 5. He's in maybe my top 10, but he's not my top 5. Is that wrong? Damn, he gotta be in my top 5. Honestly, I'm gonna put Jay-Z in there too, because I still listen to Jay-Z. I'm gonna put Jay-Z in there. Y'all laughing at Yeezy? Y2 Kenyan. Yeezy has a lot of hits. I know people say he's a studio artist, like he wasn't really like a real lyricist, but I'll go off of the overall vibe. You understand? Like the music with the personality. You know what I mean? It's a combination of things. It's not just the lyrics. It's who they are as a person. What's their image? You said, but we still have some of our people in Dallas, Y2 Kenyan? Yeah. And you said, what is cisgender? Cisgender meaning the gender you was born in. You was born a man, so you are a cisgendered man. But if we were referring to a trans man, which means a woman that was born as a woman, but she now identifies as a man, that's where you differentiate against cisgender and a trans man. But they don't want to use the word trans, so now it's cis to, you know what I mean? To differentiate us, the ones that were born in that gender, and they may stay in that gender. I'm trying to explain it the best way I can. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. You say people say cisgender offline now? Yeah, I mean, I never heard it in person. We say that on social media because I follow a lot of people in the LGBTQ community. Again, I'm not homophobic. I want to know more about people so that I don't just judge them. This is the world we live in. No matter what, we still have to deal with all types of people, right? I would never disrespect a person for no reason. They would have to disrespect me first, right? So I try to get to know what that lifestyle is about, because that's not the lifestyle I'm in. So I need knowledge about it. And so I watch a lot of... I need my charger shit. I watch a lot of black gay male YouTubers. And so, you get in touch with the terminology and... Sorry, yeah. I hope this is charging my phone. The terminology and, how their ideologies on things. Because there's a lot of tops, and this is the black gay men who... I don't even know how we got on this topic, but I'm going to just say this to y'all. They don't really respect trans women. Bruno Butterfly Foods, you still there? Do you come into contact with this type of thing? Some of these men try to disrespect trans women because they feel like because they're a top that they are the more manlier of the men in the gay community. So they feel like they are only attracted to men. So a trans woman is confused because she's really a man and not, you know what I mean? So they feel like they don't want anything feminine. That's what it really is about. They want the masculine. Bruno Butterfly, no, please read my previous comment. I wasn't saying cis women. I meant DL men. Oh, okay. A fool, LOL. Y2K, no, you're not wrong. I feel you on Biggie. LOL. Biggie is cool. But y'all said single artists. Now, there's a lot of groups that I like, too. Y2K and no. Yeezy cool. Typo. Okay. I like Yeezy as an artist. I think he's entertainment. And he was not promoting gang activity. Listen, somebody could have been writing his lyrics fine, but what was he really promoting? He was cocky. He was saying little catchy phrases. He wasn't really disrespectful towards women. So, yeah, he's one of my favorites. Think about all the men that I discussed. They never disrespect women. They're not on some, I just want to shoot them up, bang, bang, gang type shit. I could never say those are classic artists. You said LOL, you like who you like, right, Aaliyah? Right. I mean, there's other people's swag that I like, but something about that Ghostface boy, I used to be so intrigued by him. Like, he came out with a big ass, what was that on his arm? An eagle? He would have an eagle on his arm, a badass what? Like Versace bathrobe with the do-rag hanging. I don't know. Back then, I thought he was like everything. Y2 Kenya says, and I like old Jay-Z, not new Jay-Z. Right. Oh, I gotta put somebody else in there. I forgot about Jadakiss. Jadakiss is one of my favorites too. I still listen to his old mixtapes time to time. It's just something about that New York old, like, 90s rap that I love. Let's see. Fool said, fuck all that. Fuck all that. I'll stick to trans. Well, you don't want to offend anybody either. You said, no, I've never, or maybe I don't pay much attention. Okay, Bruno Butterfly Fruit, that's good. But like I said, I'm listening to some of these black YouTubers. One of them, Armand Wiggins. But some of those videos he put up, they got him taken down because it was hate speech. Which makes no sense because he is a gay black man. But he used to dog out T.S. Madison. You know who T.S. Madison is? Bruno Butterfly Fruit. She's another YouTuber, but she was an ex-porn star. And T.S. Madison didn't have the change. She didn't go through the operation as a woman every day. So I think men like Armand feel like she needs to pick a side. And I think that's crazy to be in the same community and you are, coming at somebody in your community. Hello, Joseph Tinsley. Bruno Butterfly Fool. You said, I don't hang around too many gay people. I keep to myself a lot and prefer masculine straight men. I'm post-op trans. Oh, okay. Okay, I see you. But you did go through the change. So that's what I'm saying. You went through that change. So you can consider yourself a woman. You can change your license to say woman. Because you don't have, Y'all know what I'm saying. I don't want to get too deep in it because I don't want to offend you. But let's stick to what we was talking about, y'all. I'm trying to leave New York. Y'all supposed to be giving me some ideas. Elliot Williams says the gold eagle wristband. LOL. Facts. That was sexy. That made him look like a Egyptian. I'm not attracted to him today. That was back then when I was younger. Like I was a teenager. And let me tell y'all something. In the celebrity world, there's not a lot of men that have caught my attention. Like, I hear a lot of women, they fawn over some of these people. I've never been that type. It's only quite a few people that caught my attention like that. What you said? Joseph Tinsley, I didn't get your email from the last time. Oh, let me leave it in. You know what happened? That video took so long to freaking upload. You know what you need to do? You need to find me on Facebook and instant message me. My name is Aaliyah Khadijah. Hold on, can I put it here? Type message. Oh, I can. Alright, I'm leaving y'all my email and my Facebook. Cause I don't know what's going on. Aaliyah Khadijah. Let me close my door. Somebody coming in. That's my. What did y'all get it or? All right. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know if it came up, but I'm definitely gonna put it in. Thank you so much. You said, did you like Run DMC? Oh yes, I love Run DMC. They from the town that I grew up in, Hollis, Queens. That's where I was. I grew up in as a child. I was born in Brooklyn, raised in Hollis, and then I moved to different towns in Queens that not too far from Hollis, but Let me see. Y2K, and yeah, 90s rap is the best. Everyone says so. I grew up in 90s rap. Facts. And we need to have more music appreciation because a lot of these new artists, to me, don't respect where they came from. They feel like they're really doing it. I got my closet open. They feel like they really doing it. Like, no, you got your swag from somewhere. FBA, Aaliyah, could you explain the psychology between the deep connections between hetero black women and LGBT people? You mean the fact that a lot of black heterosexual women befriend men in the LGBTQ community? Because I've never had a gay male friend, but I know women who do, black women who do. And I'm going to be honest with you. Those relationships don't always work out from what I've seen. I'm going to give y'all a prime example. I don't know them personally. I'm going to give y'all a YouTube example. Funky Dineva is a YouTuber, a black gay man, and he's been in the game for a minute. And he was good friends with, what's the chick? Michelle A.T. Brown. And they had some type of beef a couple years ago because he was living with her and she tried to, like, they fell out. And she tried to say he owes her money and all type of shit. His dogs was shitting in her house and they was just going through it. And it's like, how was y'all the best of friends and then all of a sudden y'all hate each other like that? And if you look at Michelle A.T. Brown, I don't know how much she dates men, but maybe she befriends men in the LGBTQ community to figure them out, to figure out why they don't like women. Maybe I really don't know the psychology behind it, to be honest with you. I really don't know. It's not that they shouldn't be friends, because you can befriend whoever you want, but there are a lot of what you call it, fag hags. That's no offense, but that's what they used to call them. And I don't really know, because I've never been, that close to any gay man to where we were friends. Let me see what y'all saying. H-Town bound. That's it. LOL. Yeah, because I did my research. Somebody said come to Maryland. Elliot, I did my research on these places, and you know what? It's too damn close to New York. I want to get far away from New York. Like, I feel like I need a whole change. I want to see something different than what I'm normally used to. So, I don't know. Houston is calling me. It's up and coming. I know they're supposed to be having a second wave, but I don't even care about that. Because what's going on in New York ain't no better. It's just in a different aspect. Joseph Tinsley, come to Iowa with me. Oh, really? Iowa, that's different. I've never been there before. They have black people in Iowa? I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. Bruna Butterflies, who says, honestly, I was never a T.S. Madison fan. She's extra in my opinion. I don't follow trans women like her. I love Janet Mock, though. Oh, okay, so you see, and that's crazy because you just automatically think since you guys are in the same community that you're going to like her. But she is extra. He definitely is extra. But yeah, I think a lot of women like T.S. Madison because they know what's underneath all that skirt. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. If y'all ever seen one of her X-rated movies, you know what I'm talking about. Like, sis, how do you fit that in that skirt? Like, what are you doing? Y2K says me either. I don't go crazy over so-called celebrity women. Well, listen, I know, like I said, there's a lot of people that go crazy over these people. Like, they really have these people on the wall. And I used to like Allen Iverson back in the day. I outgrew him, though. When I was real young, I used to like Immature, but Romeo from Immature with the eye patch. I used to have a phase where I liked light-skinned men, but that phase is definitely over. Now, the only guy that I would say that catches my attention to where I'm like, well, damn, is that guy Kobe Cerebo? Is that his name? Kofi. He was in Queen Sugar as Ralph Angel. Ladies, do y'all know who Ralph Angel is? That chocolate is on a different level. That's the type of chocolate you be like, damn, my tooth hurt just looking at you. Like, what is you doing? I'm sorry. Oh my God. What y'all saying? Oh, you said a fool, Aaliyah. When I said date me, there are different types of dates. I mean, would you mind going bike riding, swimming, eating at a restaurant, etc. when you get off? Check my message on Messenger. Aw, so you like older women? I'm flattered, I'm not gonna lie. Because you are not even legal yet, sir. Okay? Like, what are you talking about? But that is so sweet. That is definitely a nice gesture. But we gonna say that for another conversation. Superstar Bella, houses are cheap in the Detroit and Metro Detroit area. I've been wanting to go to Detroit, but again, that's another place I would need a whole crew. I'm sorry. And it's only because there's underworlds everywhere. I know there's an underworld to Detroit, and I don't know the hot spots. I don't really know, like, the best areas in Detroit to go to, but I wouldn't even want to go to the best areas. I would want to go to areas that needs to be fixed. Like, we can rebuild those areas. That's why I said I can't do it alone. I would need a whole team of people that's willing to invest in buying the whole block and fixing those communities up. There's so many vacant. There's so many of them that's just sitting there, abandoned. That if we had the capital, reparations, if we had the capital, we could be opening these schools, have our own communities. What else are y'all saying? Y2K, and I promise the women I have dealt with have been better than any celebrity or women, any celebrity guy has been with. For real. The superstar women you won't be seeing on your TV screen. Oh, that's a whole fact, King. I like how that sounds. That's true, though. Y2K, oh no, I don't do the dogs thing. He said, LOL, what the fuck? That's disgusting. Dog feces. Wait, dog feces? What did I miss? I missed something. Alright, we're gonna get back to that. Tell me what y'all talking about, because I'm lost. I'm talking about too much. What is in Iowa? Like, I don't even know, like, if there's any, like, anything there. I'm sorry. I gotta really do my research. I'm not gonna say just no. I will really have to really do my research to see, like, how it look. I don't even know how Iowa looks. Like, how the houses look. I really don't even know. That's so horrible. You said second wave already here. You good? Oh shit. You just want me to come to Houston. A fool Picasso. If you want to leave NYC so bad, what's taking you so long? It must be cheaper having them continuing paying rent there. No. What's taking me so long is the loose ends I have here. Because, see, I can't just come back and forth. I got to really tie up all loose ends. My oldest son has a case out here, so I have to tie that up. It should be done by the end of July, hopefully. Also, just anything that I have to handle out there. Do I have a court date? Remember, the pandemic stopped everything. So I had a couple of court dates as well, like traffic court. So I would have to make sure those things are dealt with before I go to another state, because I'm not trying to be coming back and forth to New York like that. When I leave New York, I'm leaving New York. They'll see me maybe next year. It's gonna be like I'm a tourist when I come back. Joseph Tensley, Iowa's cool. Sorry. I'm sorry. You said Iowa's cool. I could get you a 3-bedroom, very nice apartment, just built 2 months ago. Really? But like I said, I gotta do more research, because what is there? I would have to know I can make money, because I'm like an entrepreneur in the making. So I want to know that I'm making money. You said, haha, I'm silly. I'm glad you have a sense of humor, Bruna Butterfly, fool. You said I outgrew Iverson. It's funny because he's short. That's what I'm trying to say. I used to like little short, light-skinned guys. Now I like my men chocolate, tall, and big. Like, what? I mean, you could be brown skin, but you gotta be darker than me. You gotta be. No, you don't have to be. That's wrong. That's like discrimination. Monifa Joe says yes. You said a fool shooting his shot. Well, I'm surprised myself. Hell yeah, I like older women because I am legal in Georgia, 18. You gotta be able to come to the casino with me. I can't even take you to the casino right now. You gotta turn 21 first. Come on. Y'all are funny though. I appreciate the compliment. Reparations, motherfucking now. Now, like yesterday. You said, LOL, you said it. You was talking about the gay couple that fell out and dogs was... Oh, the dogs. That's what I was... Oh, God. I forgot that fast. Yeah, he said, that's what the girl said, Michelle, that Funky Zaniva was not cleaning up after his dog. So I'm like... But that's not the only relationship I seen fall out. But I'm like, I don't know what the psychology is behind it. I just know I never knew personally any gay black men. I know men that probably was on the DL, but not any that were like out. You said LOL, you said it. Oh, okay. A fool. Girls around my age are stuck up and they just want to do despoil with money and shopping. Ooh. Yeah. Well, there's some men that don't mind doing that because they want some arm candy or whatever. They want a certain type of look of woman, so they will pay for that just to have that type of woman around them. So it's good that you are a young black man that could see that early. And so the quality of woman you're looking for is someone that has a mature mindset. And I don't think it's about the age. I think it's just the mindset that you're looking for. And for you to be so young, you are woke. So it's going to be hard to find a young woman that's woke. Y2 Kenyon, and you funny as hell. Are there any black people in Iowa? That's not funny. That's real. That is real. Joseph Tensley, did you put your email in yet? Oh, let me put it in now. I put my Facebook name. Let me give y'all my email. I try to drop it in the thing, in the comments most of the time. Alright. And my phone is broken, guys. I gotta get a new phone again. My screen cracked, so it's hard for me to touch certain spots on my phone. So forgive me if this is taking a long time. Oh my god. No, that's not it. That's not it. .com. I think that's it. Alright. Oh, you said what's the topic, Maddie? Hey, bro. I haven't seen you in a minute. I gotta go back up to other people's comments, but I just seen you tuned in. The topic is just a bunch of stuff. But I started off saying she's 30 because people trying to knock me off my square. People trying to make me feel bad about who I am, why I'm so radical, why I got an attitude, why I'm this bitter black woman. And those people don't even have the right mindset, but they want to tell me about myself. So I said, my advice to you guys is to stay as solid as you possibly can during these times, because you have a lot of black people that's not woke. They sleep, they ain't trying to be woke. You got a lot of black people that just won't understand the type of mindset that they should be having right now while they out popping fireworks and popping their coochie online and doing dumb shit that's meaningless. We need to have a real plan, and I'm gonna keep saying that every live, because I mean, all right, let me see what else y'all saying. Let me go up. A fool says, oh, okay, that's understandable. People like Philip Scott talking about leaving the country, but a lot of us have family members in prisons here. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's true. I understand what you're saying now. Now I get it. Well, listen. And that's why I'm so upset about the situation in Seattle and how all these white drug addicts and fucking convicts are able to walk the streets and they still have weapons and they're still using drugs, but then our black brothers and sisters who have done the same crimes are locked away and the key is thrown away. And that's the type of shit that should be getting us angry. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you said we're not leaving without them. Facts. I hear you. I hear you. Afua says light-skinned guys were a popular fetish for women back in the day. They were. I don't know why. Because right now, I can't even stand. I'm so mad my oldest son is light-skinned, I don't even know. He a little lighter than me. And I'll be like, ugh, sorry I did this to you. I mean, you still cute, but... And you know what I told him? He needs to get a brown-skinned woman. Don't come with no chick that's your complexion. You need some melanin to balance your kids out. I told my son this from an early age. That's wrong. I'm like who you like, but do you know I gave him his preference? All he dates is brown-skinned women. Yeah, that way. You said ha casino. Madden, listen, we need to start drafting out the legislation ourselves for reparations. Don't depend on Congress or elected officials to draft the bill. Facts. And that's what I'm saying. We need intellectuals that's working on this. We can't rely just on the ADOS, even though they have a good plan already. But we all need our own plans, because what if their plan doesn't follow through? We need other ways to get reparations. It may not be them giving us cash in our hands. I'm gonna be honest, but I damn sure don't want no education. I don't want to go to school. That ship has sailed. I just want the bag. I know I can learn on my own. Listen, I just want the bag. Either the bag or land. Something. Or both. Let's see. Oh, shit. I just got a new phone and it broke the same day. I'm done. I just got this phone. I didn't even pay for it yet. They sent me the phone. The deductible was $250. Now I got to do it again. But I'm like, I think I'm going to just wait because it's just a screen. I might just go to one of those repair shops because I think they're going to open soon. And then that's like $100. Hopefully. And, you know, half of that. I gotta find a way to save money on this. Because that's $500 down the drain. I ain't even probably pay for the first phone in the first place. Let me see. I skipped a couple comments. Oh, you said at a fool, every girl at every age would love to be spoiled with shopping. Yeah. I wouldn't say spoil you with shopping, but just spoil you, period. It doesn't necessarily have to be, oh, you just giving me a bunch of material things. Just spoil me, period. Like, flowers for no reason. Light some candles. Run my bubble bath. I'll do the same for you, but I'm just saying. I don't think there's a lot of men that's that romantic anymore. They don't think outside the box. So, yeah. Joseph Tinsley, there's black people in Iowa. Oh, I'm sorry. I said don't take me to offense. I'm being silly. I don't know. Yeah. So you responding to Y2 Kenny, I'm being nosy. You said no doubt, bro, but girls in my age group don't even give me a chance to talk to them. At least women Aaliyah age will. Oh, shit. Thank you for that. Because I guess we the desperate crew. Nah, it's not even that. It's that I think, honestly, now that I'm getting older, I feel like I'm getting more soft, more vulnerable. When I was younger, I was hard. I wasn't as sensitive as I am now. A man could walk out my life and I'd be like, deuces. You know what I'm saying? Or a guy start playing games, it's easy to be like, one man leave, another one coming. But as you getting older, you start to realize that you gotta give people more of a chance. You can't be so quick to cut people off. Give them solid reasons to not be in your life. Don't go off of something so minuscule, you know what I'm saying, and say, oh, I don't care. Really dig a little deeper. Get a real reason to not deal with them. Not just foolishness. Let's see what y'all talking about. Mad Ant 22. Dudes need to get into a situationship. He young. Short-term relationships is key. Don't be trying to sway my boy to go wrong, because he's at a good age where he could be swayed the right way. Find a solid woman and build a life with her. Don't listen to Mad Ant, because he gonna have you on the wrong path. Y2K, nah, goddess, you good. Just get you a militant black man. I think that is what I need right now. I think so. Because my mental is too crazy for a man that's not about nothing. We got to have similar mentals in order for it to work. Let's see. They telling you about yourself because they love you and care about you. They don't care about being woke. They rather see you in your better well-being. Right, Mad Ant? Right. I tried to enlighten certain people in my life about things that's going on, and you could see the ones that want to know, and you could see the ones that are just closed-minded, and they're just like, whatever, I'm lighting these fireworks, or whatever, I'm still supporting the Asians, I'm ordering Chinese, whatever it is. Like, okay, can't help you. What y'all saying? Y2K, it's just the culture. Hell, when I was younger, I didn't talk to no broke women. I mean, I wasn't chasing money, but two wrongs don't make a right. LOL. Wow, you wasn't talking to no broke women? See what I'm saying? You said, I seen videos of young women with fire on their vagina. LOL. That gotta hurt. What? And again, young people, I guess, gotta go through these things to figure life out. I'm not knocking it because I was young at one time, and I know I've done dumb things too. So, but there are some young men and women that are just beyond the nonsense. They just not with it. So I understand where you're coming from. You had a different type of upbringing in life to where that type of life does not fit you. You're not into that. So I get it. You said, I feel you. If a woman lighter than you, I'm not even feeling that right now. Right. Sorry. I want my grandkids to have some melanin. Even though I'm not trying to have no grandkids right now. But I'm saying, like, look at women that have melanin. You got to instill that in these boys. We talk about colorism all the time, but we don't combat it within our own families. You know what I'm saying? We don't talk to these children about what they should think beauty is. Let me see. People go for light-skinned guys or girls due to the beauty standard the dominant society has set for us. Right, Afua. But that's why you have to encourage your sons and daughters to think outside of that. You don't have to be with somebody the same complexion as you, but don't discriminate either. You can't, no. Y2K, and that's true, because they not going to do it right. Superstar Bella, black people are everywhere, even in Iowa. You just want to go somewhere that you and your children will have a decent quality of life. That's it. That's all I want. I'm more of a homebody now anyway. I don't, run the streets. I don't go to clubs and parties and stuff. Occasionally I will, but more than not, I'm with children. I do things with kids, so I need those type of kid-friendly environments. And I want my children love to be outside, so I would love a yard. I would love to be able to have a little pool, nice little jungle gym area. That's my ideal life. Sip my wine in the shade and watch them roll around in the dirt. Like, that's what I want. Y2K, we just want the money. I do want the money, but I'll take some land and the money. Fuck that. Yep, bag plus land. Yeah, we need the land because we got to build on that land. We got to farm. I would even love to have my own garden in my yard. Like, oh my God, y'all don't know. I just want a house just away from this shit. I don't even want no house in New York because your neighbors is literally right there. Like, you in the bathroom, you turn around, you got your window open, your neighbor's staring at you. Like, damn, you can't even have privacy. Personally, I don't give a fuck what the skin complexion of a lady is as long as she is cute and nice. And if she clicks with me, we're together. No, that's what I say. You can't discriminate. But what I'm saying is open your mind. Don't say, oh, well, I'm darker skinned, so I need somebody light skinned. No, I mean, I get it. But what I'm saying about light skinned people is because colorism is an issue in our community, they shouldn't feel like they got to be with other light skinned people. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Melanin is beautiful at the end of the day, and I'm more attracted to men with melanin than lighter skin. I mean, I'm attracted to light skinned men too, but I would prefer my man with some melanin. I mean, I'm sorry. Like, I like chocolate. What y'all saying? Alright, I'm not gonna read y'all personal conversations. Madden says we can draft it ourselves, spark the ideas on what to put in the reparations bill and how to distribute it and when, but leave room for compromise and changes in the bill because we know they'll change it. So are you good at writing? Because maybe you can start. Like, I feel like I'm more good at reading than writing now. Like, I don't know. I used to be a good writer, but I feel like I fell off. I'm better at speaking how I feel than writing it down, because I think people misconstrue me the way I write things. So you got to know your strong points. I used to be good at it, and I feel like I fell off. Superstar Bella, Dr. Claude Anderson has been working on it for years. We need money and land. Facts. But there's a lot of people that try to disregard Dr. Claude Anderson because he's an elder now. So what? Do they feel like he's not as swift? But y'all take a lot of your ideologies from him. So that's why I always say we need the elders still. We need their knowledge and wisdom, and then we can be the legs and the muscle. Aaliyah is eating from the back mandatory. Wait, what? What? Oh, am I reading this right? Because you making this into a sex topic. Is eating cat from the back mandatory? Please tell me that I'm reading that right before I respond. Maybe, I guess I am reading it right because a fool is laughing. Oh my God. I don't even know. One day, I'm going to do a sex topic with y'all one day, because it's certain things I be wanting to say, but my kids are here. They not even here now. Let's just talk about it now. I need a drink for this conversation, though. Eating from the back for me as a woman personally is not mandatory. I could be laid on my back. Actually, I'd rather sit on faces. But, I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat. Polo Marco, 100% facts goddess. Yes, just lay there and I'll smother your face. And is that a good answer for you? Because that's what I like. I like a man to be like, come sit on my face. That's like everything to me. Like, what? Did you just say that? Oh my God. Superstar Bella, Desperate Crew. Right. Like, I don't want to be a part of the Desperate Crew. I need love, but I don't need to be feeling like I'm just going to take anybody. You said fire, what? Oh, you must be talking to somebody else. Maddie says, yes, have your mind settled and satisfied before you leave them, because you would like your mind settled before they leave you, so you don't feel like you're missing something when they leave. Facts. You said, I noticed that dark skins want light skins and light skins want dark skins. Right. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, like, I don't feel that people should discriminate on color, especially light-skinned people need to mix and mingle. Yes, they should mix and mingle with darker-skinned people. Yes, why not? We're all black. I just don't like when people have a certain preference where they're like, I only date this complexion. Like, you can't be like that. You said, I have a somewhat plan to draft the reparations, how to campaign to get it, and when it will come. What? When it will come? Or a perfect time to get it. We need to use the census to our advantage to get the reparations. Oh, okay. All right. I'm glad you have a plan. That's what's up. Y2 Game says, I don't know, homegirl. Sounds like you're ready to settle down and enjoy life. I am ready to settle down. I always tell y'all that. People want me to hide that or feel like because I'm a mom already that I should feel like, what, being a single mother is cool? Or because I came from a single mother and I saw other women do it that I should be able to do it? That's them women. That ain't me. I need a solid man in my life. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, oh, well, you should be able to do it. No. And I'm not. I'm going to have my king doing it with me. He's going to be walking with me because that's what I'm manifesting. Now, Madden, the census is every 10 years, so we need to encourage all blacks to sign that census for reparations. Okay. Facts. And you have a written plan too, Y2 Kenyan? I love y'all kings. Y'all are the bomb. I hope I meet y'all one day. A fool says, but you light-skinned, Aaliyah. No. It's lighter black people than me. I get a little tan in the summer. So honestly, if I lived in another region, I would be darker than this. Seriously. When I went to Florida, I was the complexion of, let me try to think of somebody. I was like Brandy's complexion. Like, I was that milky type chocolate, like, color. Like, I wasn't, nothing like this. And I was only in Florida for a week, and I got that dark. Y2K, okay, but that's where I'm confused at. Why do we need to do a census for reparations, though? So they can have a count of how many black people are in these communities, and how they say is to know how much resources they're supposed to give to these communities, how much like grant money and what do they call it, opportunity zones and shit like that. You said, what do you think about all of us black folks going to Africa and building our lives? If all of us are gonna go, I'm not going with just me and my 3 kids. I'm sorry. I need a foundation around me, and then I'll be cool with that. Y2K, we already talked about that. Dude said we not even allowed to own guns in parts of Africa. Facts. Yes, everyone needs to put in their ideas, and then we put it together just like Congress does. What? We the Congress now. F bitch Connell, Nancy Pelosi, and the Congress. Right. That's what I'm saying. We need to take over politically. Instead of being worried about being consumers with fireworks and all this underground shit, we need to build our own. Superstar Belly, your wealth in the land. Right. Our wealth is in the land. Y2K, what you said? You need a drink. Well, let me light up. I have some alcohol here too, but it's some real cheap shit that I don't even know if I want to drink. I'm about to show y'all what it is. I don't even know what the name of this is. I ain't even open this. I didn't even know it was this. Yo, it's Georgie. I'm dead. Oh, my children's father gave me that. I don't know what the hell he gave me that for, but it's been sitting there for a while. I might crack that with some orange juice. You said let's just talk about it now. Wait, Maddie says, why don't women like to admit they love to be piped down, especially by Big Peen? All right, I'm tuning out. Because hold on. I be making jokes about big penises, but I don't mind a small penis. Let me tell you why. I'm going to tell y'all why. I know we going from topic to topic, but this needs to be talked about. So y'all know. Every woman don't feel like they need a big penis. If it's hard, if it gets hard, that's what matters to me. Do you get that man's blood pumping so much that it don't even matter the size? It's the feeling. Because do y'all not understand why so many women can be gay? Some women don't get penetrated at all. Do you know why? Y'all know why? Because it's not really the penetration that makes every woman have an orgasm. Every woman is not built the same way. I don't have to be penetrated to have an orgasm. So if a man knows that, then you wouldn't worry about your penis size so much, fellas. Just worry about getting your shit up. Now that's out the way. You said peen as you would love to say. That is what I say. You said we all need a beautiful Serge Ibaka. What's that? Sergey? Who's that? Afua, you better stop. I am done with... Y'all are funny as hell today. We need the census to count all the black folks in this country. So when it's time to this shit, everyone who's black will get it, and we could get reparations in this decade, not 20 years from now. Facts. Give me my reparations so me and my king Can ride off in the sunset. Let me stop. Wait, you said, you want to meet me? LOL, you can meet me right now. I'm not saying for that. I'm saying because y'all are cool as hell. Y'all gotta stop. Y2K, I guess, but they know we fill out apartments, SNAP benefits, housing, all kind of shit. They know who we are and where we at. That is true too. But you know what? The census is really for like illegals. They want to know because they know there's so many people occupying these spaces, but the numbers is not adding up. Superstar, there are about 40 million black people in USA. Right, that's a lot. Who said we the Congress? Facts. Somebody, one of the kings up there said that. I can't even scroll back up. You said African Americans built Liberia. Facts. Madden says, I drink Georgie. LOL, you gotta wait and crack that with me. Shut up, you probably drink everything. You are funny as hell. But my drink of choice is tequila. I love any type of tequila. Any brand. And the reason why is because it never made me sick. Never. I've never gotten a sickening feeling. I could take 10 shots of tequila and I'll be alright. 1 shot of Absolute had me puking up my guts all night. Praying to God to take me out of my misery. Joseph Tinsley, what is wrong with y'all? Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real. Do y'all think I'm a sexual person and that's why y'all asking me these questions? Because I be trying to come on here like I'm on some militant shit and y'all come at me with the sex questions. Oh my God. But I'll answer you because I'm grown and my kids are here. My favorite position is on top. And you know why? Because I know that's an easy come. Nah. And once I get mine, you can get yours. That's how I operate. Now, back to what we were saying. How did we build Liberia, says Afua. Oh, Serge Ibaka is a basketball player for the Warriors. Well, we got our own secret agenda for the census. We using it for reparation. Oh, I think I do know who Serge is. He's dark skinned. I think I know who you're talking about. For the Warriors, was he traded? Last time I checked, he played for Toronto. Okay. Hey, the Infamil. You said, I somewhat feel you a sexual person. You bring up the dating topics, not us, Leah. But dating, not sex. Y'all be talking about sex. I'm talking about romantic shit. Huh? But I'm going to keep it real with y'all, too. I took this quiz. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the 5 love languages. And this is something y'all need to check out. Take this quiz with, if you're single or if you're in a relationship. So you know how you respond to love and you know what you expect. Like, how do you distribute love and how do you feel loved? What makes you feel loved? So it's words of affirmation, quality time, gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. So when I took the quiz, I could have swore my shit was gonna be quality time because that's what I want. I want somebody that's gonna give me quality time. But how I responded to the questions, the top percentage was physical touch. Am I a slut? Like the only way I feel loved is by physical touch? Like that's fucking nuts. I'm sorry, that made me I took the quiz a couple of times and it said the same shit. Like, I need my partner next to me. I need to feel affection. I want to give affection. But does that make me a slut? I don't know. Anyway. Joseph Tinsley, you say yes about what? What's up, Papa Soul Searcher? A fool says, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel dating and sex goes hand in hand. No, it doesn't, because you can date people that you will never have sex with. You got to know how to date. I've gone on plenty of dates with guys I never slept with, never saw them again. So I don't think that's true. And if the conversations you have will show you if this person is right for you. I told you, I remember one guy in particular Took me to Red Lobster. This is when I had my oldest son, Omi. And we were talking about kids. And I was still in my 20s then. I still was in my early 20s. So, of course, I wanted to have more kids eventually. And he said, you know, he brought up the kid topic and said, do you want to have more kids? I'm like, absolutely. And he said, well, I don't want any more kids. I have 2 daughters. No, I think he had 1 daughter. And he got a vasectomy. So there was no even possible way for him to have kids. See, so that right there was the end of it, because I know I want kids after a while. If I'm going to build a relationship with you and you're basically telling me I would never have a chance to have kids with you, then that was a non-negotiable. You say young men still don't understand the difference between dating and sex. That's why some people don't like you talking about dating, because they think you're talking about sex. Thank you, Y2 Kenyon. I think that's what it is, because every time I talk about dating in my lives, there's somebody in my inbox upset. Or they coming at, you know what? A guy that used to try to talk to me from Queens, you know, he told me, he texted me, it was like, oh, you single? And you telling everybody on the internet? And I'm like, I am single though. Oh, so why didn't you tell me? Why? I didn't know I had to go around telling people, okay, I'm single now, you want to come date me? Who said I wanted to date you? Anyway. You said Serge Ibaka is brown skin. He used to play with Kevin Durant on the Oklahoma City Thunder team. Draymond Green is a dark skin guy on the Golden Gate. Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to Google them when I get off of here. You say you trying to be sexual is funny. LOL, what you doing today? I mean tonight. Shut up. I need a king that's around me before I start tapping into that, though. I'm not here like, oh, I'm just hot and horny and ready. No, I'm not. I am, but I'm not. Not desperate. I am waiting for the right person to come sweep me off my feet. And even exchange, says the infamil. Wait, Y2K says, nah, I'm never clipping shit. What that mean? Papa Soul Searcher, are you walking in circles? I pace a lot myself. Oh my God, I get on people's nerve with that. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's like I formulate my sentences better when I'm in motion. I've always been like that. I asked my mother since the time I was a kid. I used to talk to my friends on the phone and circle around the house while I'm on the phone. Yeah. I don't know what's wrong with me, y'all. I was trying to set my camera up so it's still, but I can't find the piece right now because I'm sorting my clothes on the floor and I can't find it right now. I'm going to the laundromat in a minute. But anyway, you said, Aaliyah, you want a man dark like 50 Cent? He could be darker than 50 Cent. I love chocolate. I don't even know. I don't know where the switch came from, because most of the guys when I was young, they were like my complexion, and then all of a sudden, I think when I got into my mid-20s, I started looking at darker skin men like, damn, he fine. Like, what the fuck? And a guy has to be taller than me. I'm sorry. I know that's bad. That's bad, but you have to be, I think a perfect height for a man, for me, would be 5'8" and up. Because if I put on heels, I'm going to be about 5'6". So I don't really want to see somebody eye to eye. I want to look up at you. I'm sorry. Y2K is on my way. Y'all need to stop. You said Liberia is the country that some of the enslaved were sent back and they built it up. Oh, yeah. You say you is funny. I can imagine your conversations making me laugh and entertaining me in person. Oh, God, yeah. I am very entertaining. I'm not going to lie. People call me a drama queen and all of that. And I don't really see myself as that. I just like to talk shit. But, let me see what y'all saying. I'm 5'3", Papa Soul Searcher. I'm 5'3". Yeah. Y2 Kenyon. I'm 5'3". You said, I feel dark-skinned men are more aggressive. It could be a blessing and a curse. So be careful. Nah, I could deal with the aggression. You know what? I don't like light-skinned men because you know what used to happen a lot of times? So many women wanted them. And they start getting this air about them, like overly confident. And I don't like that. I don't like a man that thinks he looks better than me, or he's so cute that he just thinks he's God's gift to women. I don't like that. The infamous says he's tall and dark skinned. Joseph Tensley, can you show us what? Show what? Joseph, I think you're a freak because you've been saying some stuff. Stark Daylight says short guys. No, let me tell you something though. There is a rumor or a myth, not a rumor. There's a myth that one of my good friends have told me at one time that I think is kind of true. She said short guys usually have bigger penises. And slim guys usually have bigger penises. Now, guys that are usually... Now, this is not... That part is not really true. Because, yeah, I put this one to the test with one of my exes. Guys that have wider hips usually have smaller penises. Right? Do y'all think that's true, ladies? Or even the fellas, y'all gotta admit this or not. And the bigger your stomach is as a man, the smaller your penis is gonna appear. But again, I told y'all, I don't discriminate against penises. Because I've had quite a few small penises in my day, and they were great. You gotta know how to be an overall lover, though. You can't just think that penetration is what makes a woman have an orgasm. It's not just the penetration. It's everything else that comes along with it. It's the whole vibe. It's how you make her feel. It's what you're doing. Other stuff that you can do is what I'm saying. And that's what y'all men need to understand. Don't just try to fucking pipe me down or harsh and aggressive. Soften me up. Make me come first. And then you could come as hard as you want because I'm going to let you do your thing after that.